Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Novel Rafi'i. I'm from E-Class, and here I will try to explain about my analysis in short story titled Fat and Thin by Anton Chekhov. Okay. This story was first published in 1883. This story is also included in the early stories collection by the same author or Anton Chekhov itself. Then Anton Chekhov is Russian writer and known as the father of modern short stories because of his short stories, straightforward and clinical writing technique. He also wrote stage plays that were quite popular, such as Three Sisters and The Cherry Orchard. He was born in 1870 in Taganrog, Russia. Let's start from the first series, that is plot. I start from the first part of plot. The first part of plot is exposition. Exposition in this short story is start from first paragraph until 7th paragraph. And here the author introduce the characters and the setting of the story. Then it's explained that there is two guys, the fat man and the thin man, who met in the train station. And in the exposition, the author explained the relation between the fat man and the thin man. There is an old friend. Then let's continue to racing action. Racing action in this short story is from 9th paragraph until 11th paragraph. The racing action is happen when the fat man start asking about the thin man job, and then the thin man describe or explain about the job, and also try to ask the fat man job, but the thin man try to suggest about the fat man job as a civil counselor. But unfortunately, the thin man is wrong. The fat man is already become the privy councillor, and then after that the climax is happened. The climax is when the thin man become pale and panic when he knew is the fat man has a higher position or status than the thin man. It's happened from 12th paragraph until 13th paragraph. The thin man become panic because he does not know if the fat man has a higher position than him. So he just talk or say hi like two people that have equal status like him. But the fat man has a higher position than him, so that is why the thin man feel scared about that. But there is a following action from paragraph 14 until 15 when the fat man tried to calm the thin man's panic. The fat man's not really care about the status, so he still considered the thin man as his best friend. So he not consider the Tin Mans as inferior than him, but the Tin Man still respect overrated to the Fat Man. So the resolution, the Fat Man is feel uncomfortable, and he tried to turn away from the Tin Man to away from the overrated respect from Tin Man. Okay, that is the plot of this story. Okay, let's continue to point of view. Point of view of the story is using third person. The story is narrated by an unnamed narrator. Okay, the story is bring to the reader is by the narrator, but is narrated by an unnamed narrator. So there is not a direct dialogue from the characters in the story, but the dialogue is bring by the narrator. Okay, then continue the characters and traits. There is four characters in this story. The first is the Tin Man or Porphyry, and then the Fat Man or Misha, and then the Tin Man's wife or Louis, and then the last is the Tin Man's sons or Nathaniel. Okay, let's start from the traits of the Tin Man. The Tin Man have traits as ordinary man, and then respect for those in higher status, and he really care about social status. This story is indicate that the Tin Man or Porphyry is really care about social status, and he think that social status can make him have higher position among others. So that is why he really care about social status. So that's why too. That is also why he respect for those in higher status like the Fat Man. He is an ordinary man because he already said in the 10th paragraph that he tell if the salary is poor, but he still accept his salary and try to live happily. And then continue to the Fat Man or Misha. He is a humble and kind person and do not care about social status. It's already explained in the 14th paragraph when Misha or the Fat Man tried to calm the panic of the Fat Man. So it means he considered the Fat Man as still consider the Tin Man as his best friend, not inferior than him. Even the position or social status of Fat Man is higher than the Tin Man. Then continue the Tin Man's wife, Louis. In this short story, the character of Louis is not very short, so I can consider if the Louis character is obedient woman, because in the last paragraph, when the Tin Man give the respect to the Fat Man, Louis follow his husband to do it. Okay, and then last is Tin Man's son or Nathaniel. I can consider Nathaniel is side boy because in the 8th paragraph there is a Nathaniel took a little and took refuge behind his father's back. It means he shy to meet a new people. Okay, then let's continue to the other materials. Setting. This story setting is set in Nikolaevsky train station. The precise place is in Moscow, Russia. The set time is at night. Okay, how do I know that the set time is night? Because in the first paragraph already told that the fat man had just dined in the station. It means the set time is at night. Okay, and then continue. Themes. The themes of this short story is social status, class perception, and equality. Then continue to the symbol. I found that two symbols in this short story. The first is he smelled of sherry and flirted the orange. This sentence can found in the first paragraph. This sentence is describe the image of a rich person. And then the second is he smelled of ham and coffee grounds. And it can also find in the first paragraph too, and describe in this sentence is describe the image of a poor person. Okay, then continue to the literary elements. I found 4 literary elements in this short story. First is metaphor, that the sentence is your nickname as Herostratus because you burn a hole in a school book with a cigarette. Herostratus is a Greek Arsonist who lived in 365 BC. At that time, Herostratus burned the temple of Artemis in the area of ancient Greece with the aim of making his name known to many people. And then the first metaphor is I was nicknamed Ephialtes because I was fond of telling tales. Okay, Ephialtes is Greek national who has famous from betraying his own people by pointing location of Greek troops to the Persian military during the Thermopylae War. Because of his action, the Greek army is lost. And then personification. His portmanteaus, bundles, and cardboard box seem to shrink and crumple up too. It means the cardboard and bundles is like a live object. Then the last metaphor is your excellency gracious attention is like refreshing manna. It means the excellency of the fat man is same with the refreshing manna told by the Tin Man. Okay, I think that's all from me. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.